my guy Lil just texted me. You mentioned, he said, what's worse for somebody to steal your guns from you, or if you go to sell somebody a gun and they take it? Yeah, I guess you're saying like somebody. I guess you're saying that somebody steal a gun from you, like you got some guns somewhere and they steal them, or if you go to sell a gun and somebody take it from you, right then and there.
But somebody taking it from you when you sell it.
I think I see yo, you did something like that.
Yeah, somebody taking it. If you taking somebody's gun and he giving it to you to sell it, and you take it, that's worse than stealing my gun.
You did that to what's called back in the day?
Little Hickey Head. Hickey Head Hang back in the day.
What?
And we don't promote this or no stuff like this. We're just talking about the trials and tribulations that send us to prison. And if you can see it, if you can identify it earlier with the youth, the dumb shit that we telling you, then you can attack that and hopefully prevent them from going to jail. But back in the day,
what happened
in the projects, he said he had a gun for sale. We went down there. We went down Mill Creek Projects, down there on Murder Street. You know, it's real dark. I get down there. I say, let me see the joint. He like, it's right here. I look at it. He ain't got no bullets in it. I'm like, I got fired it once. It's like a 38 or something.
No, I think it was a 9, I believe.
It was something. I forgot what it was. But he give me a bullet. I put it in there. I fired at his feet. Pow! He's like, damn, man, why you fired so close? I'm like, man, get it. That's to get the fuck away from me. It's my gun. He like, you serious? I'm like, yeah, ran off the street. Like you ain't like that's worse to me anyway.
Yeah, you don't never supposed to get nobody no gun with no bullets, and that's like a rule of thumb.
Yeah, I remember that.
You don't get nobody no.
But at the question at hand,
I seen him after that. He told me, he's like, damn, why Feast do that, man? He said, why Cat? I think he was with Cat because he was like Cat.
It was me, Cat, and somebody else. We was right there. Yep.
He's like, why you come out here and take? You gonna do that to me, man? Come on, ball, talk to him. I go talk to him about it. He's like, man, it's my gun now, man.
Yeah. But that's worse.
I'd have socked you, man. Yeah.
If you ask me, that's worse. That's way worse than getting my gun stolen.
Yeah,
I would rather get my gun stolen.
I come from I come from a crop of dudes that like people always respect a robber over a thief. Because a sneak thief is like a ghost. Like anybody, the most weakest dude in the world in the room can sneak and steal.
Exactly, a coward.
A coward. You don't know who it is. You see what I'm saying? That's why in jail, like. The whole block jump on you when you if you sneak thief somebody in they cell, the whole block is on you.
White boys, black boys, Spanish boys.
Because everybody know you the most dangerous dude in the block.
You the dangerous dude.
Nobody can protect you. You said nobody can be protected from you because if nobody finds out who you are, you're gonna get everybody. Because you don't got no picks. But now dude that's running down on dudes, he got a pick.
Yeah.
He ain't just gonna run down on top. He could just take because you ain't going for it. But guess what? If you go to the chow hall and he the only one staying back, he coming up in that joint because you ain't gonna know who did it. So everybody hates a sneak thief. I'm really hate thieves.
Yeah, shout out to Battle Tested Trucker with the $99 99-cent donation. He said, "Assalamu alaikum, wa alaikum assalam." He said, "Grab my 2 tickets. This is to pick a couple of people in the chat to give free tickets to." Will do, man. Appreciate that. Don't forget, July 18th will be the live event. We will be giving away a few tickets as well. And shout out to Battle Tested Trucker. We appreciate that. So, but just to go back to, like you said, like is like a person who just takes it from you right then and there, not on duty, or takes your gun from you or whatever from you, or your commissary or your food. That person, ain't nobody gonna ride against that person because that person doing it as a man. But the person who goes in your cell, and
niggas is still you got to back up.
Well, I'm saying they won't look at they won't look at a person as a
no, you're not a sneak thief.
As a crumb.
Exactly.
But you got to handle that though.
Yeah,
if somebody taking something from you one-on-one, you ain't coming to jail with nobody. One man, one armband. So if a dude takes something from you, that's on you to handle.
Yeah.
And people gonna wait for you to handle that. Because
this is the entertainment for the day.
Exactly.
You know what's name? Blackman got robbed over there.
But if you don't handle that, guess what?
More robberies is coming.
It's 1,000 robbers on the block. So everybody, oh, he's sweet. Okay, I'm running down on him.
Nigga sitting in the cell. Damn, I ain't ate all week long, and this nigga down here sweet like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see him.
Oh, so now it's a target on your back, like Ty with bleach.
Yes, you a very big target. Yes.
That's why going to prison, like you put yourself in a real tough. It's like selling drugs, right? It's no one without the other. There's no such thing as I don't play with guns, but I sell drugs.
Exactly.
But what you want is wolves out there.
You have to have a gun. You got a gun.
You got drugs. How you gonna protect them? Because you got people that like my job might have been the hustler to sell drugs. But this dude, like Black might be on something like, I take money. I don't got time to sell no drugs. I'm gonna wait for you to get rid of your package, and I'm coming for that. You know what I mean? But what you gonna do?
Yeah, like me.
You gonna rumble the gun?
Like me, young me was a person. This guy named me from our neighborhood. He was a person that would take the drug, or rob somebody, take the drugs and the money, and then give the drugs away because he just wasn't.
No, dudes that be in dice games and like they really can't afford to lose what they losing. You see what I'm saying? So once the dice game go left, they pulling that thing out. Like, oh man, I need all that back. Everybody. Yeah. And I'm talking about these dudes that you grew up with.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? They taking anything.
Now, being in prison, like you mentioned that being in prison, like once you tag lame or people said you sweet, now it's people who haven't eaten in weeks. Like he says, might have not have eaten in weeks, and they're like, this guy's sweet. Same thing in the streets. If somebody rob you and you don't do nothing back, or you don't get at them, now everybody is coming at you. So it's kind of similar from the jail and the streets, but I think jail is probably a little worse because it's so close. You in close quarters with everybody, so it's like it's easy
and
for them to
dudes ain't got
access
nothing better to talk about. It's worse than social media. Dudes ain't got nothing better to talk about. You heard Black got smacked in the chow hall.
That shit gonna go on. That shit gonna run like a
whole jail. Everybody gonna be sitting.
I'm talking about by a move, not by tomorrow morning. If you got our rec call moves, if you got smacked in that rec yard, by the next time they call 10-minute move, the whole jail damn near know you was smacked.
Let me ask y'all a question. Can somebody come from another block and come rob you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a big compound. If we all go out the rec together, you ain't allowed to be on nobody else's house.
Like somebody come off on your house.
Yes, Tawfiq, yes.
Okay.
I know exactly what you're saying. A person, if I'm on A block and he on B block and you on C block, that's on 1 yard.
Listen,
so if they let us off together, I can come on your unit
and just beat me up and take my stuff.
Yeah, the police and lock us up, but yeah, I could if they see me, yeah.
Oh, okay, so
I'll probably have a homie on your block like, yo, where he at? Well, he in the cell. Come on. I'll hurry up and run up on your block.
Okay.
Y'all had Philly motivation, I think, on here one time or something. You was doing something.
Yeah,
right?
we did.
I'm gonna give you an example, right? Everything that I was doing on the streets, I did in jail.
Right.
So back then, he was one of my youngest. Like he was in the jail. He was in Greatest Ford. He was on D block. I was on C block. So I got the bomb in, got the package in, right? So they had to come to C block to get it. So literally, we on a block, and I'm hitting them off with their packages so they can go grind, do what they doing, get some money in their pocket, getting them all their packages. As soon as we on the block, sitting there 2 minutes of us being on the block, they raid the block. Everybody going down. Take it to your cell. They got caught with everything. Like they got caught, but they didn't get caught with everything. They got caught for being on the wrong block.
Yeah, you get locked up for that.
Block.
They catch you on the block.
But people gonna go wherever they gotta go get some money. That's the moral of the story. But one thing about it, they held it down, kept it the whole time. For I don't know how they was able to keep it, but they kept it the whole time. They was in a hole. Came back out like, listen, I still got that.
Let me ask y'all